Right, welcome back to F-Zero X Climax with myself, Captain JJ, back at helm. Last time around we just did the Night Thunder. Now it's onto our next machine, Death Anchor. This geezer. The one with a sweet tooth. Or the one who decided he wanted to dress up as a certain famous sailor sensei in episode 21. And credit to him, he did all the actions. Anyway, he's been... Because of because of Black Shadow's actions in episode number 26, Zuda has been AWOL, to put it simply, because he's got a reactor mine stuck in his abdomen. Well, basically his abs, placed in there so viciously by Black Shadow after Zuda has a problem respecting the boss sort of personality. So we don't actually see his first proper appearance back in the anime until episode 32, when he gives Ryu nightmares again. Well, Ryu wakes up in a hot sweat though because he's been dreaming of Zuda, as you do, and you have a new follower. And then further down the line, when the race happens, because of Blood Falcon's clonage department decided he wanted to have a bit of a shopping spree on the races, decided to take Muzak and Captain Falcon into dark space where Zuda is and was placed. And he tried to get past the illusion of trying to help Zuda to get himself out of here. Well, they had a common goal as well. So in order to get themselves out of here, who was it that followed? Who was it that followed? Sensei or Gallo, thank you very much for the follow. Sensei or Gallo, thanks very much for the follow. I got on my phone as well. Ryu was a little bit reluctant to help, but when Zuda put it into words the Falcon understood, he went for him straight away. So Ryu reluctantly had to help and get all three of them out of dark space. But before that, Zuda managed to eat all the Blood Falcons with his reactor might and become Hyper Zuda with the Hyper Death Anchor, which is not present in this one. In Climax, it increased his body strength, boost remained the same, but his grip became slightly worse. But I think in that case, that's an upgrade. That's actually, in that case, it's an upgrade. It's also slightly heavier too, but I believe that to be an upgrade. Death Anchor's one is EAC, while Hyper Death Anchor is CAD in terms of grades. That one very quickly. This is a heavier version of Twin Novice, slightly heavier version than Twin Novice, which is directly behind me. Zuda does not make any appearances in the following episode 33, although I believe he had something to do with sending dark mini notifications to the cloud, but that's a different matter entirely. The next main appearance in 34, bombing the start area again. Makes no appearances in number 36 though. Actually, that's a white lie, he does. Why did I say he makes no appearances in 36? He was actually one of the main characters in that particular episode. He was one of the main characters. It turns out he was from the same century as Yuzak was. And he got frozen in sleep by Sting. Key break now. I'll drink again. So basically, for all those who just joined, Zuda was the main reason that Yuzak is in the 23rd century instead of the 21st. Okay, okay, we'll take that. Doesn't bother me. It's not my turn anymore. Okay, then those are going to fly off. There we go. There I am, well out in front, but I'm still going to get to the end, and that's not easy. It's definitely not easy at all. Oop, I hit one of those train machines as well. Not ideal. That was actually a very nice hit and very nice diving action I did just then. Get the speed up, that's pretty good. So 36, he was one of those breaches that ended up in the 23rd century. He stayed on Earth for a bit longer, but then he was under increased pressure from the police and from Bu's fiancée, Haruka. And eventually the two of them met in the middle with the bank robbery sting, which meant that Zulu got frozen in time along with Haruka. Zulu was then revived by Black Shadow as witnessed in the first episode. And yes, it was selected. Zulu though he's not entirely comfortable with Blood Falcon being around, let's be honest. Finding the brake is actually very useful with these sliding. I hit the wall slightly, which meant I couldn't do the racing line tactic. Oh, for goodness sake, I did it too hard, too soon, too hard, too early. So I was just gonna take it. Yep. Better than that, that's fine actually. Nice. I missed it again. On someone. Continue to the series. I'll explain that in further detail after I just finish this track. Just bear with me. So let's just finish up the track and then I can read the message clearly. Because these tracks are difficult, it's easy to lose concentration line. There we go. So someone who's new to the series, do we ever see this guy who pilots money to sell body before the accident? In the anime you do, in episode 11, but you're not aware of it until episode 34. Because in that episode, Mighty Gazelle, in the anime continuity, Mighty Gazelle is Roy Hughes, who is the father of Clank. In the game continuity, you only see a picture of him if you win the cup using Red Gazelle on Expert or Master. Eagle Circus next. This is difficult for an E-grade body. Let's just put it like that. This is gonna be iffy. Oh, come on, get out of the way. That's the one time I had to attack. I had best line of defense is attack. Sheesh. Get off the wall, please. Oh, Jody. Oh, sheesh. Okay, so this is not ideal. This is F-Zero X. I didn't get the energy, and I missed a plate. Oh, I've missed 3 plates. Yikes! This is This is not looking too promising here. I've really got to... Oh, nice. Okay, so I don't need to worry about energy usage too much. This is one of those high concentration tracks. Oh, I don't need to worry about Black Shadow. Almost taking me out though. Oh, Roger's gone as well. I'll read the message afterwards. Let's go out now. But definitely have made up maybe a second. My only hope is that Billy crashes out now. Definitely with that, because I'm really struggling here. This is not working out at all well for me. Oh, he's out, he's out! All I have to do now is just make sure I get to the end. Got a comfortable gap over Blood Falcon now, so I don't have to do anything stupid here. Was immediate launch from, so it's absolutely fine. I'm also here to I can also answer questions as well regarding the F-Zero Series 2. Lost way now, last track of this cup. The only one based on the Master card. All the rest of them you saw. The first one was based on the Silver Cup Expert. The 2 through to 5 were on the Novice. No, 2 to 4 are Novice Standard of Gold, and the circuit you just raced one was part of the Championship circuit, which is a one-off circuit. Yeah, that's just as difficult as well. I'm not a fan of it either. Oh, hello, I got Dr. Stewart out. I don't care too much about that. Now, because I knocked Dr. Stewart off the track, in this game, it still counts as a KO. In GX, it doesn't. Come on, at least I need to learn a bit. I need to learn to drive a little bit better here. So, Zulu makes no appearances in episode 37, because that is just centered on Jack 11. 38 he does make an appearance again, for the very simple fact that he's, after viewing it, well, he's not a fan of Blood Horse at all. And he doesn't get the chance to retrieve another reactor ore mine. He leaves it to Blood Falcon. Black Shadow leaves it to Blood Falcon instead. Black Shadow just charge Gorilla. I'm definitely sweating a bit. It's alright, it's just hot. It's just the hot temperatures at night today. So Black Shadow is actually second place, but because he's an E boost, he can't catch up with me. My boost is A. If you're wondering what this music is, it's the X credit theme. Because they can't put Illusion into the game, or not found a way to put it into the game. Because the N64 card is just tiny, it's only 64 megabits. You can't really get a lot of data into that. But don't tell that to the Resident Evil 2 team though, because they managed to find 2 discs worth of PS1 footage or coding and put it into a 1 card. Pretty amazing job, but that's really relevant to the series. Whew. So, Zulu done without losing a machine. Excellent. All I remember is that he makes cameo appearances in 39, because he wasn't really the centre of attention in that particular episode. Whew, dear me, another machine out of the way, that's good. Virtually an all Dark Million podium in terms of the top 3. Well, because Black Shadow decided it was a good idea to destroy himself in Eagle Circuit, it didn't happen. But there we go. That's him for you. Now, how much footage am I going to have to go through afterwards though? I'm not certain. All I do know it's going to be quite a lot. Because these videos get loaded to my YouTube channel. If you want to find that out, !YouTube. And if you want to follow me on Twitter as well, !Twitter, it will give you links to both of them. These videos get uploaded every Monday and Friday. Wednesday is saved for some fail projects or some other footage which I found. I've got a compilation coming up soon anyway on Wednesday. Anyway, to the podium. Third place is Black Shadow with the Black Bull, first time he's driven it instead of me. Second place is Jody Summer and the White Cat. And last but not least is Zuda with the Death Anchor. That is episode 11. And it's an evil looking grin. I actually like that choice of shot used there by Phillippe Brodier. That was it. Anyway, that's another machine out of the way. YouTube algorithm here. Leave a like, subscribe, share the video. These videos come out every Monday and Friday. We'll go on to the next machine.